Once again, Chinese and Vietnamese fishing and Coast Guard vessels illegally entered the Philippine territorial waters. The Philippine Coast Guard says it spotted at least 20 foreign vessels during its maritime patrol mission in the West Philippine Sea. The statement on Thursday, the PCG said it recently conducted a maritime patrol mission to the Calayan Island Group from March 16 to 21. According to the PCG, it spotted several foreign flag vessels, including a China Coast Guard vessel and a People's Liberation Army Navy vessel. PCG stated that at least 20 Chinese and Vietnamese vessels and 2 China Coast Guard vessels were seen in Sabina Shoal. No response was received from the PCG vessel's multiple radio challenges. Rigid hull inflatable boats were deployed to disperse the foreign flag vessels in and around the shoal. Off the Pagasa Island, a People's Liberation Army Navy vessel was spotted within Pagasa's 12 nautical mile territorial waters. The PCG issued multiple radio challenges, which were countered with a People's Liberation Army Navy vessel's own radio challenge. Meanwhile, in Ayungin Shoal, the PCG monitored the presence of a China Coast Guard vessel and issued radio challenges to it. The PCG says that the Chinese vessel in Ayungin Shoal came as close as 1.2 nautical miles from the grounded Philippines Navy vessel BRP Sierra Madre. In related news, the Philippine Coast Guard, PCG, on Sunday reported another close-distance maneuvering of a China Coast Guard, CCG, in Bajo de Masinloc or Scarborough Shoal. The PCG said the incident occurred last March 2nd while one of its ships, BRP Malabriga, was patrolling the disputed waters. Philippine Coast Guard stated that they have monitored a China Coast Guard vessel, CCG, with bow number 3305 that conducted a close-distance maneuvering of approximately 21 yards towards BRP Malabrigo, MRRV 4402, while the said PCG vessel was sailing at the vicinity waters off Bajo de Masinloc. The PCG said such was a clear violation of the 1972 International Regulations for Preventing Collisions at Sea, COLREGS. PCG official Artemio Abu stated that the incident was the 4th time their vessels had a close encounter with the Chinese Coast Guard in Scarborough Shoal. The first one was reported on May 19, 2021, when a PCG manned Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources vessel, BFAR, reported the first incident of close-distance maneuvering involving a CCG vessel with bow number 3301. The second and third incidents involved 2 CCG vessels, bow numbers 3301 and 3103, that conducted close-distance maneuvering with 2 of the PCG's ships during its maritime capability enhancement exercises in Bajo de Masinloc on June 1st to 2nd, 2021. The behavior of the involved CCG vessels increased the risk of collision with 4 of our capital ships. Hence, we immediately coordinated with the National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea, NTFWPS, and the Department of Foreign Affairs, DFA, to address this issue through rules-based and peaceful approaches, said Abu. Officer Abu then assured that the PCG will continue to deploy personnel in the contested waters. We are fully aware of dangerous situations at sea, but these will not stop our deployment of assets and personnel in Bajo de Masinloc, Philippine Rise, and other parts of the country's exclusive economic zones, EEZ, said Abu. We will continue to work silently and diligently, for we are serving Filipino fishermen at sea. As long as they feel safe seeing us during their fishing operations, we know that we are doing our job well, he added. So what are your thoughts about the continuous poaching of foreign vessels inside Philippines' exclusive economic zone? How long will it last until an incident happens whereby a tragedy may occur resulting from miscalculations during close-distance maneuvering of vessels? Leave us your comment down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time here in Military Tensions News.